Okay, folks, I'm gonna just zoom out a little bit here and just give you an overall shot of the apron itself. And as you see the levers now, the cross-side lever being in the down position will move the cross slide when I rotate the worm, okay? And I've got the half nut lever here in the open position, okay? And that's the way it should be when you're machining with the cross slide, okay? Now I'm going to bring it up to the closed position on the half nut, and I should not be able to move that cross slide. But see, I can. Cross slide moves with the half nut in the closed position, which is the up position of the handle. The reason it's going up so far is I have the half nuts removed for ease of operation and evaluation. Now there is that cam, I believe it's called Q-316 in the file, in the PDF file, and you can see how that cam operates the lever here, which supposedly acts on the detent pin to keep you from screwing up, okay? Now, just as an exercise, I'm going to leave it in the half nut in the open position. All right, I just flipped the apron to the neutral position, okay? And of course, you can see that the cross slide is not moving, okay? So that means the appropriate gears have been disengaged from that cross slide gear, okay? Now I'm going to put it in the longitudinal position, which means I pull this out, okay? And now I'm going, if I can, there we are, move it to the right, okay? In other words, I pulled it out and turned it all the way up, which is the longitudinal position. And watching the camera, I got it in the open position on the half nut, okay? I've got it engaged where I should be able to move the carriage under power, okay? And as you can see, all right, that gear that's moving right there, okay, turns that gear, which in turn engages with the right gear on the bed of the lathe, okay? All right, now that's all kosher. It's supposed to be doing that in these positions. Remember, that's the open position of the half nut. Right? Now when I move it up to the closed position of the half nut, alright, it should not move the carriage longitudinally, and as you can see, it's moving it, okay? So somewhere in the archives of clothing, it tells you how to time that gear, okay, in sequence with these levers. And I guess the only way I'm going to be able to figure that out is to loosen up that set screw there in the cam, and then start playing with the positions of that cam. And really think making this temporary shaft here, if I can, there we go, engages in that key in that worm, so I can actually physically turn the worm by hand while I'm doing all this stuff, okay? So I'll probably do some messing around with that cam, and hopefully I won't tear anything up. It's pretty hard to tear anything up unless you're an idiot, but we all know idiots breed, and therefore more idiots, little baby idiots, are born. That's all for today.